Hi everyone, welcome to another video of the Management Guide. So as discussed and as promised, Management Guide has brought a UGC NET Paper 1 MCQ test series in which we will be practicing different MCQs from each of the topics. So the topic which we are going to discuss today is people and environment. Now again, when I talk about people and environment, इस topic से भी there can be seen 5 to 10 questions come, and again it is very easy, very scoring topic and very crucial topic for getting into JRF and for clearing your UGC NET examination. So without wasting much of the time, let's get started. So here are 15 MCQs questions which have been asked again and again in UGC NET papers, and these are some of the probable questions that you might see in the UGC NET exam. So the first question is, which primary component is the component of smog? So is it carbon dioxide, ozone, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen? So we need to answer what is the probable what is the probable component of smog? So carbon dioxide, no. Smog is basically what? Smog is smoke plus fog. Okay. So here, what will be the answer? The answer for this question will be basically what? The answer for this question will be B, which is ozone. Okay. So ozone is the primary component of smog. Okay. Now again, when we talk about smog, तो हमें लगता होगा carbon dioxide will be the answer, but no. Answer is what? Ozone. Next question is, which of the following is a non-renewable sources of energy? Now, it is options are solar energy, wind energy, natural gas, and biomass. So here, the correct answer is basically what? C, which is natural gas. Because when I talk about the other sources, solar, wind, biogas, all are renewable sources. But C is what? C is natural gas is a non-renewable source of energy. Okay. Moving forward, the next question is the process of converting waste material into new material and object is basically called what? Composting, incineration, recycling, or landfilling. So what will be the answer? The answer will be recycling. Okay. So like you people would have seen, recycling में हम क्या करते हैं? जो हमारे वेस्ट मटेरियल होता है, लाइक प्लास्टिक की बॉटल्स होती है, थर्मोकोल होता है, पेपर होता है, सॉरी थर्मोकोल तो नहीं, आई एम सॉरी, जो कार्डबोर्ड होता है, पेपर होता है, उसको हम रिसाइकल करके बैक टू न्यू ऑब्जेक्ट में formulate कर ले. So that process is known as recycling. Okay. Next question is, deforestation mainly contributes to which of the following environmental issue? So deforestation का मतलब क्या होता है? Deforestation का मतलब होता है जब हम बहुत ज्यादा ट्रीज को कट करते हैं. तो बहुत सारे ट्रीज से कट करने से क्या होगा? सॉइल इरोजन होगी. ओके. एयर पोल्यूशन, वाटर स्कार्सिटी, अर्बन स्प्रॉल, ये सब भी इंपैक्ट हैं डिफॉरेस्टेशन के. बट जो सबसे पहले चीज हमें देखने को मिलेगी वो क्या होगा? वो होगा सॉइल इरोजन. ओके. Moving forward, the next question is, which gas is primarily responsible for the greenhouse effect? So greenhouse effect का मतलब क्या होता है? Greenhouse effect का मतलब होता है कि हमारा जो टेम्परेचर है, ठीक है, वो बढ़ रहा है. दैट इज बेसिकली कॉज्ड बाय व्हाट? इट इज कॉज्ड बाय योर कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. ओके. सो आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर सी, विच इज कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. नाइट्रोजन, ऑक्सीजन, आर्गन, दीज आर नॉट रिस्पॉन्सिबल. कौन सी गैसेस रिस्पॉन्सिबल है? कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, मीथेन, ये सब गैसेस जो है रिस्पॉन्सिबल है ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट के लिए. एंड ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट से आप लोग देख ही सकते हो कि अर्थ का टेम्परेचर राइज हो रहा है, क्लाइमेट चेंज हो रहा है, ग्लेशियर्स मेल्ट हो रहे हैं, ठीक है, और क्लाइमेट रेन्स का पैटर्न चेंज हो रहा है. सो दीज आर बेसिकली व्हाट? दीज आर सम ऑफ द इफेक्ट्स ऑफ योर green house. Okay. Next question is, the term biodiversity refers to variety of plants and animal species, distribution of species in different habitats, the genetic variability within the species, or all of these. So the correct answer for this is basically what? All of these. So answer is all of these. Fine. So till now we have discussed all the important questions, and I hope you find this video useful. Question is, which protocol aims to reduce greenhouse gas emission? Very important question. So many times the question has been asked from this. So the answer is Kyoto Protocol. Okay. अब ना दो चीजें बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग है इसमें. स्टूडेंट्स मॉन्ट्रियल प्रोटोकॉल पे भी टिक कर देते हैं. मॉन्ट्रियल प्रोटोकॉल इज बेसिकली फॉर कार्बन फुटप्रिंट, and the correct answer for this is Kyoto Protocol. Okay. Next is which the phenomena of acid rain is mainly caused by the presence of which gases? Okay, now what is acid rain? सो एज वी नो कि पोल्यूशन होता है, पोल्यूशन के कारण हमारे एटमॉस्फेयर में हार्मफुल गैसेस जो है वो एयर पोल्यूशन के फॉर्म में जो है सस्पेंडेड रहती हैं। अब क्या होता है, जब बारिश आती है तो वो जो वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स होती हैं उसके साथ ये हार्मफुल गैसेस मिक्स करके क्या फॉर्मुलेट कर देती हैं, एसिड रेन फॉर्मुलेट कर देती हैं। सो कौन सी गैसेस रिस्पॉन्सिबल है एसिड रेन के लिए? सो द करेक्ट आंसर फॉर दिस इज सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड एंड नाइट्रोजन। सो अगेन बोथ द क्वेश्चन 7th एंड 8th क्वेश्चन दोनों ही बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। Next question is which of the following is an effect of global warming? So decrease in sea level, increase in polar ice caps, more frequent extreme weather events, reduction in greenhouse gases. So answer is more frequent extreme weather. Next question is eutrophication in water bodies is caused by excessive presence of heavy metals, nutrients, pesticides, or pathogens. Eutrophication is basically what? It is a type of water pollution. Okay, the water bodies में excess of nutrients आ जाते हैं. Okay, so the excess of nutrients leads to what? It leads to eutrophication in the water bodies. Okay, then it is basically what? It is a type of your water pollution process. Okay. Next question is the term carbon footprint refers to what? So the total greenhouse gas produced by human activities, the amount of carbon stored in forests, the reduction of carbon emission through afforestation, and the impact of carbon on marine life. So what is the answer to this? The answer to this is option number A, that is the total greenhouse gases produced by human activities. So it includes your transportation, on the daily basis पे हम जो जो activities करते हैं उससे कितना हमारा ग्रीन हाउस गैस का प्रोडक्शन हो रहा है. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज कंसिडर्ड द मोस्ट सस्टेनेबल एनर्जी सोर्स? कोल, न्यूक्लियर, सोलर, नेचुरल गैस. सो आंसर इज सोलर. ओके, सो मोस्ट सस्टेनेबल सोर्स क्या है? कोल तो है नहीं, इट इज अ टाइप ऑफ renewable resource. Natural gas is also a type of renewable resource. Nuclear, we know nuclear is a very dangerous process. Okay, nuclear energy is a very, it includes a lot of chemical reaction, fission से काफी, it includes a lot of radioactivity material is used. So most sustainable कौन सा है? solar energy है. ठीक है. Next question is the clean development mission mechanism is associated with which of the following agreements? The answer to this is Kyoto Protocol. Again, Kyoto Protocol से तो बहुत questions पूछे गए हैं. Which of the following is an example of invasive species? So what is the example of invasive species? So answer is Asian crab. Okay. And the last question is the primary cause of ozone layer depletion is basically what? So we all know कि ozone hole हो गया है, ozone layer is getting depleted. So क्या चीज responsible है ozone layer के लिए? So it is CFCs, chlorofluorocarbons. Okay. So I hope that with this we have revised all the most important questions which have been asked in the UGC Net Management paper 1 from the people and environment topic. If you find this video useful, do hit the like button, do share this video, and do subscribe to our channel if you have not subscribed the channel up till now, because we will be updating the playlist and we will be updating the channel with more content like this. And बाकी के जितने भी topics हैं, जो 10 टॉपिक्स हैं यूजीसी नेट के पेपर 1 के एज वेल एज पेपर 2 मैनेजमेंट के, हम उन सब के जो है एमसीक्यू सीरीज लाएंगे.